Hello everyone, and welcome to our video on the lesser-known history of technology. Today, we'll be exploring 10 incredible facts that shed light on the remarkable advancements made by humans throughout the ages. So let's embark on this journey through time. Our first fact takes us back over 2,000 years to ancient Greece. Discovered in a shipwreck off the coast of Antikythera, the Antikythera mechanism is a complex device that was used to track celestial movements. It's often referred to as the world's oldest analog computer, as it employed a series of gears and dials to make calculations. This remarkable invention showcases the advanced knowledge of astronomy and engineering in that era. Fast forward to the early 19th century, and we encounter the Jacquard loom. Invented by Joseph-Marie Jacquard, this weaving machine utilized punched cards to create intricate patterns. These cards essentially acted as a program, determining the design to be woven. The Jacquard loom is often considered a precursor to modern computers, as it introduced the concept of stored instructions and automated processes. When we think of the pioneers of computing, names like Alan Turing and Charles Babbage often come to mind. However, there's a group of women who played a crucial role in the early days of programming. Known as the ENIAC 6, these mathematicians were responsible for programming the ENIAC, one of the world's first electronic general-purpose computers. Their contributions were largely overlooked until recent years, highlighting the need to recognize the often unsung heroes of tech history. The computer mouse is an essential tool for modern-day computing, but do you know who invented it? The credit goes to Douglas Engelbart, who developed the first prototype in the 1960s. This groundbreaking input device, along with other innovations showcased in Engelbart's famous Mother of All Demos, laid the foundation for the interactive computing we're familiar with today. Mobile phones have become an integral part of our lives, but there was a time when they were a novelty. In 1973, Motorola engineer Martin Cooper made history by placing the world's first public mobile phone call. Standing on a street in New York City, Cooper dialed the number of his rival at Bell Labs, cementing the beginning of a communication revolution that continues to shape our world. The Internet, a vast network connecting people and information worldwide, had humble beginnings. It can be traced back to ARPANET, a project funded by the US Department of Defense in the late 1960s. Initially conceived as a means of sharing computing resources, ARPANET evolved into a network that laid the foundation for the Internet as we know it. The first message ever sent over this network, LO, as the system crashed before login could be typed. In 1990, the world witnessed the birth of the first ever website. Created by British computer scientist Tim Berners-Lee, the site info.cern.ch served as a guide to the World Wide Web project. It provided information on how to set up a web server, create web pages, and more. Today, as the Internet is filled with billions of websites, it's fascinating to look back at this simple text-based page that started it all. As the year 2000 approached, there was widespread concern about the so-called Y2K bug. This bug stemmed from early computer systems using only the last two digits to represent years. As a result, it was feared that when the calendar rolled over to 2000, these systems would interpret it as 1900, leading to potential malfunctions. Extensive efforts were made to update and fix these systems, and while some minor issues did occur, the anticipated doomsday scenario was largely averted. When Apple unveiled the first iPhone in 2007, it revolutionized the mobile phone industry. Combining a phone, music player, and internet device into one sleek package, the iPhone set the standard for smartphones. Its intuitive touch interface and the App Store ecosystem transformed how we interact with technology, ushering in the era of mobile apps and changing the way we live, work, and communicate. We conclude our journey through tech history by looking to the future. Quantum computing, a field that harnesses the principles of quantum mechanics, holds the promise of solving complex problems at an unprecedented scale. While still in its early stages, this technology has the potential to revolutionize areas such as cryptography, drug discovery, and optimization. As we stand on the brink of this new frontier, the possibilities are both exciting and awe-inspiring. And that brings us to the end of our exploration of tech history. From ancient mechanisms to cutting-edge quantum computing, the story of technology is one of constant innovation and progress. As we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, it's essential to appreciate the rich tapestry of the past. After all, understanding where we've come from is crucial in shaping where we're headed. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.